Right, here's a new number wrote within the past couple of weeks about obligatory so-said duties. You got to lick it before you stick it. That is what my baby says to me. If you want to fool around, well, first you're going down, or you ain't getting none, you see. Lick it before you stick it. Slick it good for minimal difficulty. If you use that tongue just right, tonight could be a night. Lick it, oh so splendidly. Lick it before you stick it. Seems to be a fact of life, you see. You gotta give 'em that big old, and it's your turn to go. Lick it before you stick it. Lick it before you stick it. Lick it before you stick it.
Yes, you're here on Midnight Ukulele Disco, and what a show we've got, because it's Hot Time Harv, Chaplyn from the Roller Coaster of Kicks.
Wow. I know I didn't clip my ear hairs. Lay off already. I know it's hot.
It's going to be a little loopy because we got Harv here, and some of you will know Harv from cabarets and his shows out and about. People. But if you haven't met him before, this is Harv. How you doing?
Splendid there, big guy. And yourself?
Not too bad, though. I'm still recovering from yesterday.
Long day, big guy. I'm telling you, we're hanging out 3 out of the 5 past days. People are going to start talking here.
Harv's a gigolo for the senior citizens, so I don't quite count, I think,
the
as a
geriatrics gigolo.
Precisely, big
The old-timers, hody, ho, ho, ho.
What was that first clip we saw? That was from your abode.
I have a short-term memory problem. Which one was that?
We saw Harv in his kitchen there with lick it until...
Before you stick it.
I really don't know what that's about, but...
It's a gender-neutral song about supposedly obligatory duties over here, big guy.
This is what Harv's all about. And you've been doing this how long now?
Oh, jeez. I mean, way before I started working at my uncle's urinal cake factory. I mean, when I was 3, my mom said, show everyone what you can do. I had my ukulele, I tinkled in it. I didn't know what the hell she meant.
Give us a little look at this ukulele. This is Harv's ukulele, and contrary to popular opinion, you do not need to have an expensive ukulele.
Not at all.
Shtick, right? This
costs $26. Inflation's terrible these days. It costs you about $30.
And it's been where?
Mexico. A couple little bumps over here. Ooh. From cracking open crabs. It's a good walking stick.
And give it a little rattle. Give it a little rattle. I think later in the show we're going to...
that's my shtick.
Yeah, later in the show we're going to find out what that rattle is all about.
It's a convenient storage container as well, despite its small size. Size isn't everything, kids.
We're going to give you another little clip from Harv, and
I
then
just
we'll
flew
be back.
from Frisco. Boy, is my butt sore. No, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, mister.
Check this out. We'll be right back
That makes
in a
everything.
moment.
Here we are at the lovely Paterson Falls, and you know what that makes me think, right? Because I love you so much, and I think you're really, really swell. I want to tell you I adore you, and I hope that you dig me as well. Because I love you so much, I really think that you're the bee's knees. When I get action, well, I always wrap that rascal. Don't want to give you no disease. Because I love you so much, and I think you're really, really swell. I want to tell you I adore you, and I hope that you dig me as well. And I hope that you dig me as well. And I hope that you dig me as well. I don't care, man.
Anybody know where Harv's wig is? You're rolling. All right? Roll.
Keep your pimpin' strong. Go run your train, keep it moving along. Pimpin' ain't easy, see. Back up and blow hose is the way for me. Everyone knows I got the finest hose.
Put asses on the track and anything goes.
I'm the Mac Daddy them bitches chose. The nut in my pocket just grows and grows. Keep your pimpin' strong. Well, second occupation, how can it be wrong? Pimpin' takes game, you see. Ain't no drunk can make it better than me. A strong pimp and a sweetheart Mac man.
He wrote the damn book,
Ain't scared of the man. Got game bitch and I got a plan.
got casted by the president
Of this land. So I told my bottom bitch, look, it's get down time. Sheldon had plenty of dough, so with the jib, hit that track, get my scratch, you dig?
We did.
Fly, Bobby, let you slide. Your sister's gonna turn to a bunch of flat back and poop butts. The mouth go hard, Mac and you.
So what'd she say, man?
She starts crying.
But Daddy, I'm sick as a mother.
I said, bitch, don't be out of pocket, play fast, that drive and motivate. Now you best break luck right quick and bring me the Benjamins. Keep your pimpin' strong. Skip the short scratch and pocket the long. Pimpin' ain't easy, see. Back up and blow hose is way. For me, cut the blowholes, that's the way it should be. Pimping them hoes is the way. For me, for me, for me, for me, for me, for me.
Keep it strong, baby.
That's beautiful. I love it. It's like a drunk Facebook. You can't stand.
What a wild shoot that must have been.
Tons of fun, that guy.
Down in Jupiter, Florida last year, right?
Jupiter, but where was
I'd rather be in Uranus. You know, the Sadie and Daphne, they were lots of fun. I got to take a spin with them.
Swell gals.
Swell gals, Sadie and Daphne.
But what were you doing down in Florida? There's no geriatrics in... Oh.
Hello!
Now I get how it works.
Now, why do I play restrooms in Pocatello, Idaho? I don't know. Florida makes sense.
How long did that video take to make, Harv?
About this long.
2 days, days being very relative between cough syrup and...
I think I recognized there were a couple extras there that looked like they were doing double work.
Yeah. We always work with the same top-notch talent. Only the finest, big guy.
So I was at Harv's house shooting these videos yesterday, which we've seen some of, and there's more to come. But in Harv's house, I would say, like, a large majority of the rooms are taken up by costumes and
Costumes, wardrobe, outfits.
If you're playing
ensembles, if you will, big guy.
If you're playing the ukulele, why would you need a costume? Isn't this costume enough?
I like to pass indecent exposure laws. Costumes of people playing dress up. I mean it. I'm serious. That's an outfit.
And that 50-gallon jar of lube you got in the center of the place.
At least it's not petroleum-based. I know the whole thing about the latex and the condoms and the...
We've got to keep these guys reined in here, but we've got more videos, luckily. And actually, next is a video. This is from, it needs a little intro. It's from New Jersey's #1 monument.
Pretty much. I think so, big guy.
Give us a little lead into this music video, because we pulled up in the Chaplyn's ride there and bailed on out, and this is what we shot. But what is this monument all about?
This is the King of Paterson.
The King of Paterson.
It's not the Colt 45. Costello, say.
Check it out.
All right, Harv, here we are in beautiful Paterson, New Jersey, hanging out at the Lou Costello Monument. But I noticed it's just you and I.
Yeah, no gals here, huh?
Just a couple of sausages, no buns.
You know what it makes me think of?
What's it make you think of?
We got a sausage party happening here. Hotel, but no mankind, but we got lots of beer. What's really depressing is none of the boys are queer. We got a hetero sausage party over here. If you try really hard, you might find a guy who is on ecstasy and might try something by. But the odds are slim and you might get clocked if you try. Beware of frustrated men when they're drunk and high. We got a sausage party out in here. You're afraid of women, you've nothing to fear. No liquor in the front, no poker in the rear. We got a hetero sausage party over here. I gave to you, spelled L-U-V. What you gave to me is called an STD. I gave you my loving, you gave me disease. I gave you all my loving, you gave me all your STDs. First it got real red and it started to itch. Now there's lots of bugs once and I scratched like a bitch. I gave you my loving. They gave me disease. I gave you all my loving. You gave me all your CDs. Why won't you weep and speak to me? It would mean a lot. So I can tell my doctor exactly what I got. You probably don't even know how to get their test. You read all them codings, find a test. What I gave to you is spelled L-U-V. What you gave to me is called an STD. I gave you my loving. You gave me disease. I gave you my loving. You gave me all your CDs. I gave you all my loving. You gave me all your STD.
Tell us about your Uncle Phil.
Well, Uncle Phil, fortunately or maybe unfortunately, does not exist. He's a character I'm playing in Filthy Rich, Filthy Uncle Phil by director Buzz Cartier. And here's the theme music. Oh my God. Let me just get right to work here. My Uncle Phil, he's a filthy bastard. Sniffing, blow, and bang and blow up dolls. He pukes a lot and he's always plastered. He's filthy rich and I dislike him strongly. But I'm telling you, Jim, I'm his only next to kin, and I ain't gonna win this fortune. Bourbon and call girls every night. Pelting me with cold cuts, can't say that he's uptight. He's a filthy rich, filthy Uncle Phil. He's a filthy rich, filthy Uncle Phil. He's a filthy rich, filthy Uncle Phil.
That's a condom in here. That's fucked up.
Always gotta be prepared, man.
Holy moly. I told you this was going to be a wacky show. So what's this about a movie?
Well, it's got an old ukulele soundtrack called Filthy Rich, Filthy Uncle Phil. I'm playing Uncle Phil, who happens to be a very interesting character who's partial to bourbon, sniffing glue, and, like the song says, bang and blow up dolls. They wrote this one for me, man.
He's filthy rich and he has very low down taste by the sound of it.
He's down to earth. I don't want to say keeping it real. That's played. Down to earth, man.
It's the first ukulele, all ukulele
All
soundtrack.
ukulele soundtrack. I'm working on a number of other artists. I wrote that one specifically for the movie. That's what Uncle Phil does. Hangs blow-up doll, sniffs glue. Hello, you just heard the song.
Is there a punchline to this bit here, McFine? On and on and on. Just keep going on and on all day long. You know what? Screw you, McFine. Just screw yourself. Just go screw yourself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you, fella, you're such a drag. You know what you are. You're just a douchebag. You're a douchebag. Douchebag. You're a douchebag. And I mean you.
Sometimes you lose control of the show, and that might be right now. I saw a little preview of this movie while I was visiting Harv. We have been spending a lot of time together. It looked a little bit like a porno, so that's as much insight as I can offer at this point. But I think it's going to be weird when it's finished.
Ideally, and like I said, all ukulele music, man.
Yeah, awesome. That's probably the first feature with all ukulele music.
Other than maybe a Hawaiian flick it, though.
No, maybe. Now, where do you get the inspiration for when you're writing these songs, like for the film? Where do you get your inspiration from? What's this thought process that's going on?
Well, with the film, there was just a script. With my song Sausage Party, I'm thinking, all right, I got a party, bunch of all guys, no women, lots of booze, bitter, miserable, depressed fellas.
Sounds like a camping trip or a Super Bowl game.
It writes itself, big guy.
Yep.
But all these experiences, do they come from thin air, or is there...
I do put out for Chinese food on occasion. I mean, I'm talking, I got to get the spring rolls and the lo mein, the whole bit, you know.
If you want to do a little research, go to ukuleledisco.com and search out Harv there. You also have a website.
www. No, there's a hottimeharv.com.
Hottimeharv.com. Check it out there.
MySpace/hottimeharv.
There you go.
And rollercoasterofkicks.com.
You'll probably get a little too much information when you visit them. But we've got another song now in the meantime. This is back at Hot Time Harv's place. And it assures me this is based upon a suggested situation. Maybe not true. Maybe true.
They're not
maybe
all
not
based on
true.
life.
Check it out.
Okay, this one goes out to all the dope fiends in love. We have a needle and a spoon, romance mattress and a room. In this cold and empty place, matches light our love embrace. Gives me warm fuzzies I can't disguise when I look into your pinpoint eyes. The dirty Cupid hits our hearts and our arms with his love darts. Monkey see, monkey do, I got a monkey and so do you. Gives me warm fuzzies I can't disguise when I look into your pinpoint eyes. When we're out to skag, it's such a drag, it sure is a mother. When we're drunk, sick, can't turn a trick, at least we have each other. Mattress and a room in this cold and empty place. Matches light our love embrace. Gives me warm fuzzies I can't disguise when I look into your pinpoint eyes. I don't care that you go with all the guys. We forgive one another for our lies. When I look into your pinpoint.
All right. If you're just joining us now, you're here with Midnight Ukulele Disco. We've got Hot Time Harv and the Chaplyn from the Roller Coaster of Kicks here in the studio, and they've got a big news to announce. This is hot off the press today. Hot Time Harv and his Roller Coaster of Kicks, brand new CD. Wow, guys.
Just like the shrink wrap off of that baby.
This has been a long time coming, but it's got about 16 tracks there, including lots of our favorites. Ted's favorite, if he's listening tonight, is Sack of Peanuts. I like the lesbian song, but there's so many good tracks on here. Where can people pick this up?
Well, it's $10, but if Harv signs it, it's $1.58.
Fine.
The autographed copies are, you know, it kind of gets corroded. Hey, you can pick it up the website for now. We'll get it out. We'll get it out to the markets.
www.hottimeharv.com, or you can search for him on MySpace as well, or in
restrooms in North Jersey, Manhattan, Westchester, basically the whole New York metropolitan area, mostly Jersey.
Are you still doing that gig in Weehawken?
The Weehawken? I went to college there. Weehawken Institute of Technology. Of course, I'm never giving up on Weehawken.
These boys are from Jersey, and they get around, and catch them this weekend, catch them next weekend, catch them anytime you can find them, because they're definitely worth a check out. They're playing a lot of comedy clubs now, right?
Go to the clinic after you catch us.
Yeah, that's a good warning. Catch you later. This has been Midnight Ukulele Disco, Hot Time Harv, the Chaplyn,
Irving, J-Boy, Shyne.
We'll be back in 1 week's time, and if you're around this weekend, come visit us at Julius Bar on Friday night.
Ukulele rejects, baby.
He's bound to be perverted. And in the Cabaret on Saturday. There's lots of other uke things happening. There's a big festival as well, and night out in Brooklyn. And it's all ukulele this weekend, so come check it out, and we'll see you in a week.
Actually, I think we're playing the Fest on Sunday, but
check them out there.
Have a good time in New York.
escopeta, el asesinata, mi esposa es muerta en el baño. Conozco esto, no es real. El diablo es muy fuerte, yo no tengo suerte, mi vida es muy mala, mi esposa es muerta ahora, mi esposa es muerta en mi baño. Conozco esto, no es real. Con el diablo es todo yo puedo hablar. Stone Grove con el diablo, con él voy a cantar. El diablo de tequila con limonada. Ama él y desea nada. Stone Grove con el diablo es todo yo puedo cantar. Los hombros con el diablo, los hombros con el diablo, con el diablo, los hombros con el diablo, es todo yo puedo cantar. Dankeschön, muchas gracias over here. Thank you.